Okay, today we're going to take a look at the Connected at Sea Wi-Fi GPS transceiver. This is an NMEA 0183 device, so it will send the proper data feed for navigation software like OpenCPN or SAS Planet. The unit is completely standalone, so you can carry it with you wherever you want. No wires to hook up. You can mount it with the 4 base screws. It is a two-part system. The bottom half contains the 3D batteries, and the top portion with the radome has a GPS receiver, a proprietary ground plane antenna, which significantly increases the reception over almost any other GPS on the market, and includes the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi transmitter. So it will receive the signal and it will repeat it through Wi-Fi, and once it's powered up, this unit will create its own Wi-Fi hotspot. It is a weatherproof unit, so if it were to accidentally fall in the water, it should float long enough for you to retrieve it. Okay, so in order to power it up, we just have one set screw we're going to remove. The tubing is a very tight fit to keep out water ingress, so it's just a push-pull. Once you have it separated, there is a keyway in the back where the stainless steel slider goes in. Just insert one battery like that, 2 and 3. Push it down so that the set screw lines back up. At this point, it's under spring compression, so we have to put the set screw back in. And at this point, the unit is operational, and we will go to the computer now to take a look at hooking it up to a navigation program. We're back on the computer. I'm using a Mac Mini. Let's go check out what it is. Running Mac OS Big Sur version 11.2.3 and OpenCPN using version 5.6.2. So the first thing we need to do to get the Wi-Fi GPS transceiver hooked up is to go up to your Wi-Fi. The SSID, or network name, is Connected at Sea. I'm going to click on that. I have previously entered my password, but you'll need to enter a password the first time through, but it is in fact password protected. So the next thing we'll do is open up OpenCPN. We are going to go up to Options, go over to Connections. I always like to show the NMEA debug window. That'll let us know when the NMEA stream is coming in. I am going to add a connection here. It is, in fact, a network connection, and it is using UDP, User Datagram Protocol. It is the fastest and leanest protocol to use. I will go down here, sorry, leave control checksum on. This will drop any bad sentences that might happen to come over Wi-Fi. They're updated every single second, so if something's dropped, it'll be quickly replaced, and we'll make sure to click on Receive Input on this port. With OpenCPN, we don't need to put in an IP address, but we do need to put in the data port, which in this case is 62100, And I'm going to go apply. Okay, so we've got a box pop up. Do you want the application OpenCPN to accept incoming network connections? I will go allow, and voila, we have the entire stream coming in. When the GPS is first hooked up, it can take a couple minutes up to start downloading all of the relevant information. But this has been up and running for about 10 minutes, so all the sentences are complete. So we have, if I can pause it here. Oh, let me just apply this. Okay, pause this. So we've got an RMC sentence, a GGA. These are the two most valuable. GSV will give us satellites in view, GLL, longitude, latitude, and there's GSV, GSA, and VTG. So they're all there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go over to options and go to plugins. And we'll click on the dashboard plugin and go to preferences. So here we can utilize a number of widgets here that will take advantage of the NMEA GPS data. So I'm going to go add. Let's put in the local GNSS clock. Add here. I think we have another GNSS clock down here. That'll be UTC time. Oh, no, it's compass, sorry. Where's clock? Pass it. Oh, there it is, GNSS clock. Okay, so that'll be UTC time. I'm going to go GNSS in use. GNSS in use. Okay, add GNSS status widget. Okay. There should be a GNSS compass here as well. GNSS compass, there we go. And course over ground. I think that's it. Okay, so we'll go OK. We'll go OK. And in your sidebar here, click on dashboard. Oops. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so we'll bring it back up and extend that down. So you can see the local clock, 12 o'clock here, UTC time, 5 o'clock. So number of satellites in use right now is 4. So you need at least 4 satellites to get a fix. Many people think it's 3, but it's actually 4. And this is the number of satellites it's tracking. It will increase as time moves on, your GNSS compass and course over ground. So if we go click on, I'm actually on land right now. So here's our location, and you can look up in the right-hand corner for once the green's on, the satellites are working properly. So we'll leave it there and carry on in a future video.